said, the press conference is going to be explosive. I don't know. I got tremendous power. I have tremendous power. My training camp was great. My coach, he's a dog, man. So, he put that extra oomph. So, it's going to be exciting to watch. It's going to be exciting to see. Finishing is my biggest strength in the ring. If you're hurt, fight's over. Like I said, the press conference is going to be explosive. I don't know. I got tremendous power. I have tremendous power. My training camp was great. My coach, he's a dog, man. So, he put that extra oomph. So, it's going to be exciting to watch. It's going to be exciting to see. Finishing is my biggest strength in the ring. If you're hurt, fight's over.
So I got my nickname being young with big forearms, so being around a group of friends, they just all teased me and called me Popeye, and the name stuck. I actually liked it. Well, the fans can expect another knockout, okay? So I'm going hard, I'm strong to the finish because I eat that spinach. I love what I do, and I'm ready to showcase my talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the night for the ABO America's Cruiserweight Championship title. Let's bring your fighters to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blue corner, Brian Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the red corner. Here is Richie Rivera.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor How fitting.
I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
To the Catskills, bringing your main event of the night. Your main event is sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission. Your judges for the main event are Dan Ackerman, John Basili, and Tom Schreck. Your timekeeper is Cassie Rodriguez. And now, live from Resorts World Catskills in Monticello, New York, for everybody in the building tonight and those watching live at Fight.tv, it's about to go down. Somebody make some noise! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, his trunks red and gold. He weighed in at 189.6 pounds. His record, impressive. 14 victories versus only 2 defeats with 11 big knockouts. He fights out of Philadelphia and by way of Lake Wells, Florida, introducing Brian MVP Howard. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the blue and gold. He weighed in at 187.8 pounds. His record is perfect. 11 victories, 10 coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Hartford, Connecticut, he is the UBF Light Heavyweight Champion, presenting Richie, Popeye the Sailor Man, Rivera! And when the bell rings, the man in charge is championship veteran Ron Lipton.
Ron Lipton is a vet referee, and he's doing a fantastic job tonight. And here we go. Here is the instructions.
I remind you now, respect each other, obey my commands. We are going to keep this strictly professional. No unsportsmanlike conduct will be tolerated. Good luck to you both.
This is the one the fans have been waiting for all night, the big one, the main event. Richie Rivera versus Brian Howard. 2 heavy-hitting pro cruiserweights, folks. And they're fighting for the ABO America's Championship, and here we go. Oh, bad intentions on that right hand by Howard. feeling each other out. Rivera's starting to get that stick, trying to get that stick going. Slipping Howard's punches. Howard looks strong. Oh, nice left hook. Lunging left hook by Rivera. Caught a little bit of Howard, not much damage being done. Ooh, chip. Ooh, that's a right hand, and he hurt Rivera. Can he finish? And he hits him with another one. Rivera better get out of there or hold on, or he's going to be in trouble. Howard's got some big, big hands, big power, and he's a finisher. Wow, these fights have been unbelievable tonight. Nice body shot by Rivera. Seems to have weathered the storm. Howard caught him with a couple of nice shots, though, in that corner. Really good combinations by Howard. Keeps dropping that hand. Rivera's dropping that hand on the jab. He better be careful, because I'll tell you right now, Howard has that big straight right, that overhand right, and if he catches Rivera, it could be problems. First round coming to an end soon. Really, really super first round by these two fighters. A lot of action. I would say Howard got the better of that round, caught him with some big shots. Nice little lunge combination there by Rivera. Not much damage to Howard. Oh, nice right hand by Rivera. Wide, he's got some wide shots. And it looks like Howard's picked him off with a nice right hand with that wide shot. Rivera better be very, very leery of that straight right coming in wild with those open shots, those wide punches. Rod Lipton letting them fight their way out of it. Rivera staying busy on the inside. Nice little uppercut. Not much damage to Howard. Howard's looking for that big right hand. Nice body shot. Nice return right by Howard. Good action in that corner by both fighters. Oh, nice little short uppercut by Rivera. Seems that Howard is loading up on that right hand, looking for that big shot. He needs to start being a little busier, trying to get those points, trying to score some points here, because he's going to lose rounds if he just looks for that one big shot. But he did hurt Rivera in the first round. Definitely Rivera, the busier fighter here in the second round with just about 20 seconds left. Oh, nice shot. Oh, nice shot by Howard. End of the second round. I mean, I have it even 1-1 after 2. I gave that round to Rivera. Howard the first round. We are having some great fights. Joe DeGuardia, Star Boxing, did a great job here tonight matching these fights. And once again, what a beautiful host venue here. Looks like they're going back to the first round type of mentality, feeling each other out. They both got one apiece. Third round here, folks, in a scheduled 8-rounder between Richie Rivera and Brian Howard, the main event for the ABO America's Championship. Oh, Rivera catching that body. Another little body, didn't have much effect on Howard. Oh, unloaded. Howard unloaded a big bomb, but misses. Rivera working that body, looking for a headshot. Like to see Howard press the action just a little bit more here. Oh, overhand right by Rivera. Body comes back to the body. Another big shot that misses on Howard. Oh, nice left hand by Rivera. I'll tell you, when Rivera throws those hands, it's all with bad intention. He doesn't like wasting many punches unless, unless it's a big one. And there we have it, folks. 3 rounds in the books here in the Catskills in Monticello, New York at the beautiful, beautiful Resorts World Casino and Resorts. Fourth round, ABO, America's Championship belt. Nice short little left by Howard. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, walks him backwards and then catches him with a good left hook, Rivera. Oh, another left hook out of the clinch. Little shoe shine there into another uppercut for Rivera. Rivera has that pouring left jab. Howard's trying to set up that right hand with that left jab, but not using it enough. And Rivera connects. Connects 2 more times, 3 more times. He's throwing wild punches, but he's connecting. He's scoring points. He's winning rounds. Howard needs to get a little more busy. Another body shot and 2 more shots by Rivera. Oh, nice body shot. Another body shot after Howard backs Rivera into the ropes. Comes off strong. Two or three more. Rivera finishes the round strong. And we're halfway through this one, folks. Fifth round here, Rivera Howard for the ABO belt on Joe DeGuardia's Star Boxing. After that first round where Rivera got tagged with a great shot by Howard, Rivera has been the busier fighter. He has scored more points, and I think he's starting to accumulate rounds right now. Howard using that jab to back up Rivera, looking for the right hand. Rivera ducks under it. Oh, and Rivera hits a little short little uppercut, couple of those. Ron Lipton gets in there, breaks him up. And here we go with a fresh start. Rivera has turned this into a street fight, so to speak. Just coming in, lunging, grabbing him against the ropes, getting a couple of good shots in and coming back out. Being very careful on the outside after that first round. Oh, nice slips by Howard. Big punches by Rivera, but slipped by Howard. All this motion and moving around by Rivera seems to be taking a little bit of a toll. It seems like Howard is slowing down right now. And he needs to pick it up. Hopefully he'll get a second wind here. Rivera seems to be getting stronger as the rounds go on. What a great job tonight by Paul Brown and Ron Lipton in the ring. You could tell a good referee when you really don't see him and you don't notice he's there. And that's exactly what those two gentlemen did tonight.
To apologize for my absence, but I was in the back spending time with Dylan Moran, making sure he's okay, talking to his dad, and I didn't want to leave him alone.
That's hey, that's quite all right, Ron. That's what you're supposed to do. You care about these guys. You care about these kids.
I do, and those guys are unbelievable. In 43 years, I don't think I've ever met a crew like them. So I'll have to pick up the action here. What's going on?
Very interesting fight. Rivera gets hit with a big right hand in the first round, gets shaken. He's on wobbly legs, comes back, weathers the storm, and then he's just, for the last 3-4 rounds, has just kept busy and accumulated rounds. And it looks like Howard is slowing down a little bit.
Okay. Well, right now, from what I see, there's a lot of grappling going on. Neither guy is giving themselves the proper distance to land effective punches.
That's exactly what's been happening. And when they've created some distance, Rivera comes in with a wild left hook, makes contact with Howard, and then hits him with a couple more shots. Just like that. Didn't land all of them, but that's
The
been the
referee
game plan.
should be in there a little quicker, breaking them up. Now, looks like Howard is content to fall in and hold, and Rivera's doing all the punching right now.
And that has been the story after the first round, Ron. First round, Howard looked like a beast. Came out there, strong jab, strong right hands, hurt Rivera. Oh, and Rivera seems to have caught Howard.
But he's not giving himself distance to land effectively. His feet were all in the wrong place. And Howard isn't using his length. Should be popping that jab right now. Oh. Classic example of neither guy understanding what distance control means.
This has been the story for the last 3-4 rounds.
Okay. And what I've noticed is the referee is very slow in getting in and breaking them. He should be in there now, but he's not.
Oh, on the break.
Hey, protect yourself at all times. The referee was not in there, and that's just what I was saying. Again, the ref is slow in getting in there. I'm sorry to criticize him, but...
And I just gave him a compliment before you sat down.
To the referee? Well, from what I saw, not a good job that round. Just looks like Howard is having trouble getting his punches off. Rivera is very awkward. Howard is the naturally bigger guy. Rivera fighting some pounds over his natural weight, which is around 175, 178.
Here we are in the 7th round of this championship fight.
There you saw Howard fall in with his jab and become ineffective.
Howard's so strong, but
And
he
Howard's
doesn't do
corner
a
is
lot.
screaming the right thing. Give
But
yourself room to punch.
He doesn't. He's not busy at all, Ron.
Oh, Rivera's like a gnat. And he is awkward. Has to be frustrating. But one punch can turn a fight around. We saw that in the Dylan Moran fight where Dylan was controlling the action for the first 2 rounds, hurt a caught in the first round, and then got hit with a high shot on the temple, and that was the end. Howard isn't answering back. He's allowing Rivera to score punches, and that's how you win decisions.
Really good 3-punch combination by Rivera.
Howard was right there is the right distance, and he's not letting his hands go. He has Rivera against the ropes, and he let him escape. but give Rivera credit for fighting the kind of fight he's fighting.
Nice body shot.
Piling up points.
You know, Rivera has been stealing rounds the whole fight. Just coming in, getting his little pop shots, tying them up, getting a
Good
little
right
short
hand
punches.
by Rivera. Howard just is not doing enough. Can't win this fight like that. He's relying on one punch. He's running out of time.
I think he got spoiled in that first round, Ron, because he hurt him so bad real quick.
There you see Howard falling in, not giving himself the proper distance, and he was totally ineffective with his punches. Oh, he has one round to knock Rivera out. Otherwise, he's going home with an L on his record. You have to give Rivera credit for working hard, a lot harder than his opponent, who's looking to load up and land one shot.
Final round of this ABO America's Championship fight between Rivera and Howard. Here we go, folks. The last round. Ooh, nice little slip.
Yeah, Howard was at the right distance, let a right hand go, and caught Rivera. But right there again, he lets him escape off the ropes, fall into a clinch. He's not fighting like a desperate fighter who needs a knockout to win.
Nice right, straight right by Rivera.
Rivera trying to close the show. Howard looks like a guy content to go the distance and not trying to win right now. He's initiating every hold. Howard's fighting at a weight lower than his. Oh, now he finally let his hands go and did a little damage. And I'm sure his corner is very frustrated.
Howard came back with a couple of good shots and said Rivera hit him with a good left hook.
Oh, good uppercut and a good exchange there. And now Howard is finally showing a little life. Could be too little, too late.
This is the Howard from the first round. Just under a minute.
And
Can
I
Howard
know
pull
his
it out?
trainer, Zaire Justice, has been screaming for the last few rounds, give yourself distance to punch. Both guys are wide open for shots, but I don't know if anybody's going to land that significant punch, and they're running out of time.
Nice
shot.
shot.
Good right hand by Rivera, punctuating what should be a decision win.
What an entertaining evening it's been here at Resorts World Catskill. 3 title fights, 5 fights, and all of them were entertaining, Ron.
Oh yeah, and the crowd was really electric tonight and really into the boxing. So
What a way to come back in the Catskills.
yeah, it's a great return.
Great tradition here, Ron. Talk about the tradition.
Well,
Let's eat
I
up
mean,
some time
it
here.
goes way back, way back in the history of boxing to some of the all-time greats that trained here. Too many to name. Marciano obviously comes to mind. Joe Louis, numerous guys. Catskills has always carried a rich boxing tradition. And then you had Cus D'Amato open up shop here and cultivate one of the great heavyweight champions, Mike Tyson. So the Catskills has always been a boxing-rich area. This should be a pretty clear-cut win for Richie Rivera, extending his undefeated status. And I'm sure Brian Howard is going to be sick with himself for not trying to take advantage of the work he did in the first round. And you could see the frustration on the face of his trainer, Zaire Justice. He knew the fight was there for the taking.
Well, Joe DeGuardia, Star Boxing, pulls off another big show.
Yeah, the fights were good. They were exciting. We had some upsets. So all in all, it was a good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our main event fighters tonight. After 8 rounds of championship boxing, we go to your judges. All 3 judges, Don Ackerman, Sean Basili, and Tom Schreck, see this fight 79-73 for your winner by unanimous decision and new ABO America's Cruiserweight Champion, Richie Popeye The Sailor Man Rivera!
And they got it right.
Absolutely.
Well, Nick,